adventure. My name is Rafael.
My name is Joe. And today we're back with the Generation 2, finally, braided line battle.
Alright, we wanted to start with 40-pound test braided lines. This is a completely new season. These are brand new lines that came out, what, like last?
Yeah, the past year. The past year, yes.
Yes. I'm really excited to see
some
what's out
of them,
there.
at least some of them. Some of the old one came back, just like what we did on the intro video. But let's get some things cleared up. This is why we make this video is to reach the manufacturer to give us like better lines out there.
Yeah, because there's so like when you look at the braided line, when you look for a braided line, you look at the box, it tells you 40-pound, 60-pound, or 20-pound test. The point of our videos is, well, what inspired our videos is we want to test that market value. Does it hold up to that
marketed tensile strength? If it says 40-pound, is it really
are we getting 40 pounds? Or
yes.
is it breaking
That's
less
why
than that or more than that?
We're not looking at diameter. We don't measure diameter because it's so inconsistent most of the time. The line flattens on the braided line, or the coating is thicker on this side.
Each line reacts differently. Each line is different, but they're all 40-pound. They're all on an even playing field.
Yeah. What we can show you right now is a close-up view on these 8 lines. Which one is thinner? Which one is the thickest? You guys decide, and we're going to show you a clip right now. Alright, we're going to start from loose. It's the yellow one. And you get the 832. Then you got the dual hardcore. Third one, you get the P-line. Fourth one, you have the YO-ZURI, the J8, then you got the KASTKING, and then the G-SOUL. Seems like the G-SOUL is the thinnest. You can and let's see the close-up, all of them together. Alright, we saw the how thick it is, how thin it is. I think the thinnest is the G-SOUL in my
That's what it looks like, yeah. The thickest looks like the LEWS.
Before the close-up, I thought the the 832 is the thickest. I really thought that the close-up really show you the coating on the
LEWS. And it shows you a lot on the LEWS.
The loose coating is like
looks very thick.
Looks very thick, and so is the P-line. It's actually started to peel off already because
it's just touching it. Just touching, you see some of the residue on your hand.
Yes, because that's the line that we use on the water test, which we're gonna get into later. And you want to talk about the lines?
Okay, well, what's the point of this second generation? Like, why are we looking at brand new lines when we did the first generation? Like, we already chose our lines. Like, why are we doing this new generation?
Because like this new lines, they're claiming actually they're setting the bar for certain things. Like one of them said they're setting the bar. You read the description. You guys can watch the intro video. All the description we read over there. They're saying they're the best in abrasion resistance now. They're the best.
They're the best in a certain field or a certain aspect.
Yes, and casting and everything. So it's like, you know, that's why we're doing the test, because we want, like, as a consumer, we want to ask more on what we're getting, because these lines are not cheap.
They're not.
They're not.
You're spending quite a bit of money for some of them, especially. So you want to make sure that they're performing up to the standard that they're supposed to.
Yeah. Okay, we don't want to start boring you now, so let's just go to the test.
Let's
for the new viewers out there, we just made this real
quick demonstration.
This is our end, and the other end you're gonna cut that.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
We're using a mono line, but we're testing the braided line. That's just for demonstration purposes.
Yep.
This is the thing, and the no knot test. That's where we're gonna go at now. You're gonna do 7 loops in here.
All right. You want to tie the knot?
All right. We change it. So what we do is actually, we just loop this once. Alright. And you know for a fact when I pull this or I pull this, it's just gonna slide off. So what we do is, if it slides, then it's not a good test. So we do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We call that a no-knot test because it's just grabbing on the loop.
It's grabbing over
and
here?
this is where the ratchet is and it turns. And that's how it's going to break. And this is connected to the weight. That's how we do it.
Yeah, we're using a digital weight. This is a mechanical one. So just for demonstration purposes, we're just showing you how it looks.
It's all the same thing with the knot test. We just put a hook in here, we tie a PALOMAR knot, and then the UNI-UNI knot over here with the...
Yeah, but this end stays the same. You always have the ratchet turning it, slightly tightening it more and more and more until we get the result once it breaks.
Alright, enough with that. Let's go start the testing. No knot test. First of all, there's a lot of surprise over here.
Yes.
A lot of surprise. Let's go watch it.
Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty clean cut too. Look, barely any fray.
Yeah.
That was...
There you go.
That's very clean cut. Okay, 10, 15, 20, 26. A little disappointed.
This is a clean cut.
Yeah, again, it's...
Alright.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20 green. This one is not as clean of a cut. It's slightly frayed, but... Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20,
24, 20.
Similar to the Cascade. Can you see that? Do you want
X8. No knot test.
test 2? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. Again, another clean cut on the green. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28, 30, 30. Okay, this one, again, very clean cut. Towards the end, you see just a little bit of freight.
Alright. Oh, we're at 32, 33, 37, 37. Right there. It got cut off right there. You can see.
You can hear that stretching. 40, 47. Slightly more fray.
Yeah.
Definitely held up better.
We're at 20,
30, 40,
40,
45.
This is what it looked like. Alright.
And 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44.
Alright. This is the end.
Just some fray, more of a clean cut, I'd say. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 49.
40.
I mean, it still definitely has some fray, but I feel like it's definitely cleaner, I'd say.
PE line TCB, braid, no knot test, test 3.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46.
It broke up. Okay, 3, 4, 13, 17, 25, 29, 30, 39, 40, 41, 44, 45, 47, 47.
All right.
Okay.
All right, release it.
We're at 5, 9, 15, 24, 27, 33, 37, 39, 40, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Broke right there. That's 1 and that's 2. Suffix 832, test 3. 31, 37, 39, 45, 46, 47, 48. 48. Right there, 48 pounds.
It's not too much fray. It was a clean break.
There you go, it's stretching now. Go ahead. We're at 22, 20, 29, 30, 39, 40, 54?
54.
Okay. That's it right there. We're 27,
30, 40,
40,
51.
These are the ends.
Yeah, 30,
40, 49.
Nice.
That's where it cuts. Pounds, and we're good to go.
All right.
Start testing.
Do a hardcore Super 8 40-pound test 1.
Yep. We're at 20,
30,
30, 30, 45, 49, 50, 55, 57.
6. Like 56, 50.
Okay. I don't know if you can see it. Okay.
Yeah, look at that. It held on really tightly.
Look at that braid. It's like, okay, we're at 3, 30, we're at 41, 47, 49, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58.
58 and a half.
That is where it breaks.
All right, compare the two. Look at that. Again, every fiber counted, every strand.
All right. All right. We're at 29, 35, 39, 40, 46, 47, 49, 50, 52, 55, 55.
Look at that. Look at that freight.
Okay, they can't see it. There you go. That's what it looked like. All right. We're at 26, 30,
40,
41, 46, 47, 51, 55, 59, 60, 65,
68.
Kind of look like a hollow braid when it breaks. Like you can see the braid over there. It held up pretty nice. Okay.
Okay. 30, 40, 50, 60. Wow, 63. Show them how. Show them what the line looks like. Like, look, it is a hollow braid.
I don't think it's a hollow braid, but it's
No?
acting like. I don't know. We gotta call them up and find out.
30, 40, 50, 60, 63.
Wow. Okay.
Show him the carabiner.
Yes, boss.
Yeah.
Change the format a little bit. Like, you know, we started to show you which one is the lowest to the highest. The lower performer right now is KASTKING. I mean, it's 40 pound, it's thin. Pretty disappointing if you
It
look
is.
at
If you look at the 40-pound test rating,
Yes.
it is disappointing.
Yes. Just like when I say on the 60 pound, that's why I like it, because I think of
It's
it
a good
as
40-pound.
40 pound.
Yeah.
The case with this, we're gonna go find out. Same thing with the G-SOUL, but the G-SOUL is a tiny bit thinner, like
Just
on
a
a
little bit,
close-up
yeah.
and on a feel, just like you felt it first, like, you know.
It is thinner.
It did a lot. I mean, a little bit better than the KASTKING. It's still too close to call if it's the same manufacturer or not.
It is, yeah.
It's still too close, so we're gonna go find that out. And then the next one is the YO-ZURI. Like you say about YO-ZURI, I mean, the YO-ZURI, it went over 40 pounds on two tests.
Yeah, it was the first
and
one to
then
go over 40 pounds.
You know, it means, like, you know what, the rest of them went
Higher than that.
above and beyond on
Yep.
the no-nut test. So, and then you got the P-line, pretty impressive numbers. So as the SUFFIX. SUFFIX, I'm surprised it's on this level because it went number 1 on the first battle. And then you got the J8.
Yep.
I say with the J8, I'm surprised about the J8.
I mean, it really held together nicely.
It's been out there for the longest. Is this line's really setting up the bar? The J8 still on the top 3, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's what we're
It
testing.
really impressed us.
The new line is supposed to be a lot better, right?
Yep.
So, you got the dual hardcore surprised me. When, before we test the LEWS, we test the LEWS last, so it's like, you know what?
The LEWS was very surprising.
It's very impressive number. 68, 63, 63. Oh my god. I mean, unheard of on a 40-pound test line.
Yep.
So what's next is the knot test. Let's see if it's going to hold up its ranking.
Yeah, let's see if there's a lot of differentiation or if it really holds up to the no-knot test.
Yeah, alright. We're going to show you right now from the lowest to highest.
10, 17.
7. It broke on the knot right
Yep.
there.
Right at the base of the hook.
Alright. Test 3.
Test 3. 10, 18. At the knot, see that freight right there? Broke right at the base of the hook. Go. $17. Look. Yep.
Right there.
See? Nothing on the hook. Totally came off. So it completely broke.
Alright.
I think that's a first.
Then
20.
20. 20.
On the spool.
Nah, this is
Alright.
good enough. Broke on the knot right there. Okay. Okay. 5, 10, 7.
Again, right at the base of the hook.
Right there.
You
This
see
is
that
my
thread?
tag end, and the long line is my tag end, and broke right there.
Make sure you're not covering the line with your head. 18.
Okay, it broke on the line.
$23. Or with the no knot.
That's my tag end, and it
Broke
It
right at
broke
the knot.
on the knot. Yeah. $33.
33. Jeez. Like
Okay.
3-4 feet. Again,
This is my tag end, and it cuts on the thing.
test 3. 28 and 29.
20. Yeah, it broke on the knot. Again, just like everything else.
So the
31.
30. As per usual, on the nut at the base. $29.
Okay. Broke on the nut. This is my tag end, and this it broke
Right at the base of the hook. Right at the. Alright. $34.
And it broke on the nut.
£40 test
40
line.
pound Palomar knot on the hook. Test 1.
$34.
35. That's my tag and what I'm holding, and it's right there by the knot. Full hardcore Super 8 40 pound test 2 Palomar knot on a wide gap hook. Let's go.
$31.
Tag and the long one. It's on the knot. It broke. Let's go.
$32.
32. Right there. $35. Broke on the knot. 35.
Not
$29.
where the knot is.
Alright, there you go.
$34. You can kind of say you're not losing too much
Yeah.
from the 40 rated scale.
It's right there on the knot. It broke.
All right. $34.
That's my tag end, and it broke on the knot.
$31.
And as you can see, it broke on the nut.
$34.
That's what it looked like.
$30. It broke at the base of the hook, right where the knot is.
Alright. APT8 braid, Speedline loose, 40 pound, Palomar knot test on a wide gap hook, test 2.
$37.
Tag end is this, and it broke on a knot.
Again, very consistent. 37,
Yeah.
38, 37.
Broke on the knot. Same thing. Right there. This is my tag end. Okay. All right. You know, we're
There's a bit of a difference, yeah.
We're start switching around, and we're gonna see that more as soon as we get
To
deeper.
the other test, yeah.
Yeah, we get deeper to this. Okay, last place is the G-SOUL. What can you say?
I mean, again, it was disappointing. It was disappointing. That's all I could say.
It's less than half of what the rated marketed value.
Yeah.
At 17, 19 pounds. I mean, come on. 40 pounds. Like, you know, is it a good 20-pound line? That's for us to find out. Is it gonna be the same thing as category as casting? Just think about it as 20-pound. That's for us to find out.
Yeah.
Okay?
Next one was casting.
Casting, yeah.
Again, still, like, we're saying that the two lines are similar. It's still kind of holding up. I mean, there's still a lot of other tests to find out, see if they're different lines, but
it's still
they're still
too
pretty
close
close.
to call. Yeah, too close to call. Yeah. I mean, what's the casting number?
It's in it was what 20, 21, 19, and 19.
Yeah. Yep.
Again, like you said, it might be a good 20 pound test
I
line.
mean, it's the same diameter as a 20-pound power pro. I mean, we didn't include power pro on this test because we want the
we want differentiation.
Yeah.
We want to try other lines.
Yep. All right, let's go YO-ZURI.
YO-ZURI.
This one is the only one I think that kept its position as the bottom three.
Yeah.
Yeah. So bottom three. It's like, you know what? Is it really a good line? Is it worth it? We're gonna find out. Yeah. But what's the number on the YO-ZURI is 23, 33, 29. I mean,
it's not amazing.
Like, you know,
it's not amazing.
It's not good.
It's
either.
not groundbreaking. Yeah,
It's not good. It's not good. It's
mediocre.
Like, yeah.
All right. Next one was the P line.
P-line. P-line. It went. I think it keeps its place too as a fifth place.
Yep. Yeah, it kept its place.
Yeah, fifth place. I mean.
Yeah, definitely. You saw the drop between the no knot and the knot.
Yeah.
But this one, you saw the slip a little bit when.
Yeah, kind of slipped just like a tiny bit, but you know, if you leave a little tag in, it should hold up. That's why I didn't call it a slip on the thing. But it's kind of, it wanted to slide up.
Yes.
But it didn't slide up on all the tests.
Yeah,
that we had. Not significantly.
drastically, yep.
Yeah. So tied in fourth place.
Fourth, third, and second place.
They got the same identical numbers: 31, 34, and 35. I mean, not in the same.
Not in those
thing.
actual ones, but we're looking at the minimum because
Yes.
when you are
31,
waiting for your line to break, you're always looking at the minimum.
Yeah, you got the same number of three tests, but it's
Yeah.
sometimes it goes 35 first, sometimes it goes 31 first.
Anyway, the fourth, third, and second place was dual hardcore, suffix, and J8.
Yeah, the suffix is I see like it kind of like slide just like the P line. I'm not sure what coating they use on this camouflage thing,
I'm not sure.
but it's you can see it slide a little bit.
Yep.
But not significantly. Like if you leave a little tag in, it's not gonna.
Yeah, you don't have
It's
to
not
really
gonna
worry
come
about
off,
it
yeah.
coming off completely.
So, all right, and then you got the J8 and dual hardcore. Actually, the dual hardcore actually surprisingly, same thing as the J8 and the LEWS. They're like all top threes. So number one is the LEWS. I mean LEWS.
It dropped down a lot compared to no knot and knot. You had the no knot come high at 68, and it was averaged around 63.
Around 40%, 45% it dropped.
Yeah, down to.
But think about it. They marketed this. I like this line. They marketed this
as a
40
pound,
pound, even though it goes up to 63 on a no knot, because they probably anticipated with the knot it will go down 39 to 37.
Because when you're looking at it realistically, you're always going to have a knot. You're tying the hook at the end. You're always going to have a knot. So you can't base the 40-pound test rate off a no knot. You have to
Yes.
test it realistically. That's
So,
how you have to market
I
it.
mean, that props to LEWS really for
Yes.
marketing this as a 40-pound, even though they could have marketed this as a 65-pound.
Yes, they
test
could have
line.
easily. Because it's up to that amount. They
Yes.
said it goes up to that amount.
Yes, it could have been marketed. It's gonna be a thin 65-pound line, really. But you know, they marketed this a 40-pound line, and with
It did well. 39
and 37.
twice and 37.
Yeah, so
It's not bad.
I mean, if a KASTKING would marketed it like a 20-pound line, it'll be the same thing. It's
Yes.
amazing,
Mhm.
you know. But we'll find that out later. So the next test is the
UNI-UNI, not
the
the
leader
leader
test.
test.
Yeah, all right. Let's go watch it, and we'll give our
We'll give
input
our
to it.
feedback.
All right.
Slipping. Jesus.
Slipping
Oh yeah, it's unraveling. Yeah. Slipping. Jesus. Oh yeah, it's unraveling. Yeah.
No, we're sliding.
23. But we were
Right.
kind of sliding.
Yeah. No, we're sliding.
23. But we were
Right.
kind of sliding.
Yeah, there you go.
It's slipping.
Slip. Yep, it's slip.
Why is it slipping?
No, yeah, it's slip.
There you go.
It's slipping.
Slip. Yep, it's slip.
Why is it slipping?
No, yeah, it's slip.
It's slipping. 27.
27 is
And it broke on the mono. But that's, because it stretched, too. It could have probably gotten higher.
You want to do another test one? Alright, hardcore Super 8 test 2 on a UNI-UNI knot. Let's go. We got it, Rich.
Stretching.
Yep.
It went to 25.
This one stretches too. It cuts.
It broke on the braid.
It cuts inside the mono. Look.
Yeah. It's very difficult.
On a UNI-UNI knot. Let's go.
It's at 29.
It's slipping still. I can see it, like, if you focus over here.
It's slipping.
Thirty-two.
33.
Thirty-two.
33.
Slips.
Slipping.
Slips. What's that test? Slips.
Slipping.
Slips. What's that test? 31. 31. Not that's one.
Make sure.
Okay. I was pulling it a little bit to put some tension on it. 34. It broke inside. It actually got jammed inside there, inside the mono. So.
Thank you, Rich.
Thirty-four. Consistent. Yeah, the mono broke inside here.
The mono broke inside?
Inside the braid. I mean, you can see, like, right there at the end of the knot, it broke inside right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Alright.
Slipping. Yeah. Yeah, just slipping.
It's slip.
Slipping. Yeah. Yeah, just slipping.
It's slip.
19.
19.
The mono held up. But
There is no more green thing inside the mono. It broke right there. I just slide that thing off.
$17 and a half, like almost 18.
There. That is my tag end. Okay, and again, it broke right here where the knot is. That's going inside that. Alright. It's right there. And you can move this down. Broke inside there. See? Broke inside.
Right where the knot is.
Inside the mono line. The braided line broke inside the mono line. Okay?
Pretty consistent. Broke in the same spot. $19.5.
I mean,
It broke in the same
right
spot.
here. It broke inside the mono line. Okay. So that's 2. Okay. 12, 13, 17, 18, 21.
21. Okay.
Okay.
Definitely better. Inside.
It broke inside. Like, I'm gonna slide it down, and that's it right there. It broke right there. The one that's going inside there. 18 thing. Here it is, and when you pull this down, that's where it broke. Okay, it broke on the braid line.
Okay. $27.
Cut inside the mono. Let me see if I can pull it down. Yes, it's right there. $35 on the inside this time. Inside the braided line, so you can see the mono is not passing through anymore. This is my leader, and the mono is not passing through anymore. It got what's that, cranked
It got crimped.
Yeah, so it's 35 pounds. I did a memory.
$33.
33. Okay.
Not bad at all.
This time it broke on the
Still,
it broke inside the mono, so the braided line broke this time.
the braided line. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
still, that's very good. I mean, that's still better.
Okay. There you go. That's one.
24, 20, 30,
31.
32. 31.
Okay.
Okay.
The same thing. You can see
Yep.
actually
The fray, you can actually see it really well.
it's separated outside. When you slide that off, that's where it breaks.
And 15, 20, 25, 31.
As expected. See, it broke right there inside. Pay attention.
$28.
29. It broke inside the mono, which is all the tests that we have right there. Okay, broke inside the mono. All right. Next.
Got some interesting results on this one too.
Oh my God! Really interesting. It's a surprise.
It was definitely a game changer because of the coating.
Yeah.
Definitely changed.
It kind of like scrambled all of them.
Yep.
Around last place, actually,
three
it's
places.
tied at 3,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking like, what, the last one.
The worst of the worst.
Yeah, it's the P line. It's actually sliding at 14,
It slid
13
all
pounds,
the way
yes.
through. It slid all the way through that braid.
Even though it's sliding, it didn't even
Like,
grab
all- to that
anything.
knot.
Like, it didn't even grab at all.
Yeah.
So
We tried all braid knot. We tried UNI-UNI
Yes.
knot. It just kept
on
constantly
all this
slipping.
thing that slipped, like even with the YO-ZURI, which when we investigated it on a closer look, it just tightened. On
Yeah.
that, I think.
Yeah, we
second
tried.
or
We tried to
third
make sure. Was it slipping or was it just tightening
So-
and then didn't slip? So we
So-
tried to make sure that we didn't get the two confused or mixed up.
So we did 6 tests on the YO-ZURI, just to let you guys know.
We did 6 tests on all the
Yeah.
on the lines that slipped.
Some of them more than 6
Yeah,
tests.
even
That-
like something like the
the
P line.
P line we did
Yeah.
like 9 tests.
We did a lot
Yeah.
of tests.
So,
But it
and
just
then
did
it's
not
all
hold up.
slipped. We use a different mono line. We use an old bright knot in there
Yeah.
with 2 different lines, and it all slipped. So as the dual hardcore,
Mhm.
and so as the suffix, but not as much because we're sick. We
Wasn't
decided.
slipping as much. I mean, they did break,
Yes.
but they were slipping a lot, especially if you
Alright.
don't have a long tag end, and if it's not going higher.
Yeah.
If
Just
it's at a
like
constant weight, it could slip all the way through eventually.
before you guys say anything about why it slipped, this is how we tie our knot. And on the field, it doesn't slip on us.
And
And
plus,
because
it's the same knot for
we
all of them.
test.
It's the same knot for
Yes.
all of them. So why did one slip and the other didn't?
that's why we pick our lineup based on how we use it.
Yes.
So that's why I use certain brands. Because I use UNI-UNI knot and Albright knot. So, alright, let's go to the 5th place, LEWS.
Lose. It slipped 50% of the time.
Yes.
If it doesn't slip, it can break at 34. When it
Yes.
does slip, like that, the one time it slipped at 33, it could have gone to 34, but it started slipping.
It actually broke at 34, but it starts slipping at 33. That's why we call that one test as a 34, because it starts slipping at 33.5. If you look at the camera, guys, 33 and a half, it starts slipping and it broke at 34 once it starts slipping. That's why we call it not a slip, because it's up there before it slipped.
Yes.
On most of the tests that we did on this, half of it, it actually starts slipping at a higher pound percentage.
Rather than the lower end.
Yes. not like the other three above.
Yeah, it started
below
slipping
that.
and then
Yes.
eventually broke.
All right, we got the G-SOUL next, which is surprising, and the KASTKING got the 4th and 3rd place.
Again, they were still pretty close together.
Yes. So I mean, at this point, you can really think it might be the
It
same
could,
line.
it could
Yeah.
be. I mean, there are
So-
still other tests to really differentiate them, but
So-
they did come at a close, around 20,
Yeah.
20 pound range.
Yeah, 19, 18, 18 for the G-SOUL KASTKING, 19, 21, 18. So
So
basically,
around 20.
basically identical, like, you know. So, all right, but on the second place is the J8, which is 27, 35, 33. Pretty impressive. I
Yeah, it
think.
did it at
Yes,
35.
Yes.
That's not bad.
So it deserved to be up there, and so is the YO-ZURI.
Yes.
Uh,
The YO-ZURI, we did check that very close because it did tighten. It wasn't slipping, it was tightening.
Okay, so next one is my favorite test.
The
Is
abrasiveness test.
abrasion resistant test. Let's go watch it. YGK G-SOUL UPGRADE PE X8 dry abrasion resistant test on a 3-pound weight. Let's go. 1. This is what it looked like, and it's sprayed already too. You can see on the
Like,
close
yeah, just
up.
after the one pass, it phrased.
Yeah,
So it couldn't
Alright.
hold up.
it can't hold up. That's it. All right, TCB X8 BRAID dry abrasion resistance on 3-pound weight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You can see the coatings already
5,
coming off.
6,
There's a lot of it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Alright, this is what it looked like after 11 passes, right?
Yep, 11 passes. This coating's pretty much all gone.
Yep, and if you look at our
Maxtin8 dry abrasion resistant test on a file
With a 3-pound
with
weight.
a 3-pound weight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
It looked like.
Yeah, right there you definitely see a lot of fray.
After 13 passes, right?
13, yep.
Yep, that's it, 13.
Oh, right there. Definitely gets a lot worse. Seems like certain areas are worse than others, right?
YO-ZURI Super Braid, strongest braid. Dry abrasion resistant test on a 3-pound weight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Got stuck.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26. Okay, this is what it looked like. This is YO-ZURI.
Yep.
Okay. So it looked like,
It's very fibrous.
yeah. It held up though.
It did.
Even though it's like
LEWS.
alright, LEWS Speedline APT8 braid, 40 pound on a 3 pound weight, dry abrasion resistant test. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
I'm stuck.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41,
Can it be 46?
42, 43, 44. What it looked like after 44 passes.
A lot of that coating came off. This one also got really fuzzy.
Fibrous, yeah.
Dual Hardcore Super 8 Micro Pitch 8 braid on a 3 pound line on a dry abrasion resistant test.
3 pound weight.
3 pound weight, 40 pound test line. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 45. Oh my, brand new, and that's what it looked like after 40, how many? 46?
46.
45.
45 passes.
45? Yeah, 45.
And that's where it got cut up.
Yeah. Wow.
Alright, J8 braid, J braid 8, 40 pound on a 3 pound line, dry abrasion resistance test. Let's go.
Just call it Jate braid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 46.
Well done.
Look all the. This is what it looked like after 46 passes.
Wow, it really held up together.
Yep.
And that's where it broke. Oh, no.
SUFFIX 832 Advanced Super Line. 40-pound test line on a 3-pound weight. Dry abrasion resistance. Test. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
Stop.
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 47.
7! Still
the
top!
king.
My goodness. That, again, even last time, it was very fibrous. And it looks the same with this one.
It looks like a lot
not
of
in the
areas
beginning,
about
but
to
look.
go already, and like the right
Yeah.
there.
It had a lot of impact points where it could have gone. Look at that.
Right there.
Wow. Look at all that fiber.
G-SOUL wet test, 4-hour soak time with the abrasion resistant test with the 3-pound weight. Let's go. 1, 2, 2. This is what it looked like.
It's funny because it really doesn't even fray. It just snaps.
Alright, P-line PE braid on a wet abrasion resistant test. 4-hour soak time with 3-pound weight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Alright, 4. Like, you know, you can see it got damaged. You see how clear that thing is, and then when you hit this, it's gone. Alright, I guess it soaks up water that bad.
If you
so
just take your nail and rub it, you can take the Teflon right off the line.
yeah. Wet abrasion resistant test for KASTKING MAXTHIN8 3-pound weight, 4-hour soak time. We're spraying it while we're doing it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they look like after 10 passes.
13 passes when dried. Shit.
Alright, DAIWA J8 for wet abrasion resistant test. Soak time 4 hours with a 3-pound weight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 44. Oh my god.
Who
Look
knows?
like
It could do better or worse.
when...
Being left.
How many passes is this? 44?
Yeah.
44 passes. I mean, you can see the damages on it. It's dual hardcore on a 3-pound line, wet abrasion test resistant, 4-hour soak time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 51. This is what it looked like after 51 passes. That's where it broke. SUFFIX 832, wet abrasion test, 3-pound line, 4-hour soak time. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 52. This is what it looked like on the SUFFIX 832 on a wet test. YO-ZURI 40-pound on a 3-pound weight. Wet test. Soak time 4 hours.
Bless you.
Let's go.
Super braid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Sure we got enough water?
26, 27, 28, 29,
Stuck.
30,
31.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 56. Changes
the
it
tie
to
coming
green.
off. The die coming off.
Okay.
Tie.
There you go. Okay, loose SPEEDLINE APT8 braid, wet abrasion test on a 3-pound weight, 4-hour soak time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85,
Yeah, use up a whole reservoir.
87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98.
98. Not so bad.
I mean, it looks
This
free.
is what it looked like when 98 passes, right?
Yeah, 98.
Okay, that's it.
That's good.
All right.
We got some interesting
Interesting
results.
results.
At least the G-SOUL went up by 100%.
Yeah, that's a good improvement. Not one,
But
two.
Okay, you got 2 passes.
2 passes.
And I couldn't believe it.
It's an
I
improvement.
was like, you know what? Whatever. Like, you know, it
Yeah.
is what it is. At this point, I'm trying to, like, you know, the G stands for, you know what it is.
Yep.
But the next one is the P-line. The coating is really not working. Like, this is where you see how the coating works out on the thing. They got a Teflon. Stay away from Teflon tape, guys.
Yeah, make sure you use it for gas line, not fishing line.
Alright, the Teflon coating is designed for pipes, not for water. So,
Yeah, it just did not work. It dropped from 11 to 4.
Yeah.
That's not good at all.
alright, just like what I explained, Rich, the Teflon tape, when you use it, you gotta have something on top of it. Crimp it. It's not supposed to be outside. It's supposed to be inside 2 things. But I think that's my opinion. So, I mean, P-line, coating didn't work.
Just,
Maybe you should start, you know.
I mean, it's a good way, I guess, find out another innovative way. You can use a Teflon to strengthen the line, but it shouldn't be on the outside.
Because this is my point.
Yeah.
Like, it's really a good strength. It got a good strength to it. Then once you got to the knots,
Especially when it's wet,
it's not working out. So casking, as expected, it's not gonna.
it wasn't
perform
up there,
too
but
really
it wasn't
good.
the worst.
So it's not really gonna do that good on
It dropped
abrasion
from
resistance,
13 to 10.
which surprised me because
It went up last time by 1, right?
By 1 or 2, I'm
2
not
passes.
sure. Yeah, that's the only thing that went up last time on the wet test.
Yeah.
So
All of the rest of them dropped.
yeah.
That casking was the only one that went up, so
Yeah.
that's what really differentiated it.
But this time though, somebody really setting up the bar.
Yeah.
Like from this point, I think it went up, except for the J8. J8 is so consistent, 46 and 44, just 2 passes. But you know, it's consistent. Wet or dry, abrasion resistance almost the same. So now you got the dual hardcore. It went up 45, 51, which is like, you know what?
It's a good improvement.
Yeah, I mean the coating is good.
Yeah, held up.
Held up on the water. So now you got the SUFFIX 832, 47, 52. So this is what I think happens. They changed the coating, that's why it's slipping. Now they changed the coating, it went up. Before it didn't go up, I believe. I don't know if it did, I'm not really sure, but I believe the only thing that on the first test is the casking went up. That's the only thing that went up on the wet abrasion resistant. Alright, the next one is YO-ZURI.
Do I smell something? You're like away from the camera. Come closer, dude. You're almost off the camera. Do I smell bad?
No. Alright, YO-ZURI. Pretty impressive. From 26 to 56. 30
That's an
passes.
improvement.
Yes.
That's an
30
improvement.
passes. It means it takes water.
The line,
good.
yeah, strengthened the line.
Yeah. It's actually...
That was impressive.
Even I said it as a joke, like, it got rounder. When you got the water into it, like, you know. Yeah, but it is what it is.
I mean, as a 4-strand line, while the other lines are 8 strands, it really held itself really well.
Yes, yes. And then you get the LEWS. I mean, I thought this not gonna end.
Oh my goodness! I thought we were gonna break 100. We just kept going back and forth, back and forth. They just kept running and running.
And it's really good wet. Like, you know, it's I mean, the
It
coating,
really
they got a good coating in there.
Yes.
It's just like, you know, on some parts it's like a little bit thicker.
Again,
I think
each one of the knots kind of reacts differently. While the P line, I mean, even for the UNI-UNI knot, it slips, and LEWS, it also kind of slipped.
we'll
but
talk
for
about
here,
that at the end. We're gonna show them the water test now, the hydrodynamic test.
yep, we're gonna show them the water test. And
you know what? Let's go with the casting first before we go to hydrodynamic.
Alright, let's show you guys how I
Alright,
cast.
let's see the casting. P-line, 0.4 ounce weight on a casting rod. KASTKING MAXTHIN8 with 0.4 ounces. Loose. SPEEDLINE. Casting rod. .832 on casting 4 ounce weight. YO-ZURI on a casting rod. 0.4 ounce weight. DAIWA J braid, 0.4 ounces on a casting rod. Dual hardcore on a 0.4 ounces on a casting rod. G-SOUL on a casting rod, 4 ounce weight. Loose SPEEDLINE, spinning, 4 ounce. DAIWA J8 spinning reel, 0.4 ounces. YO-ZURI, 0.4 ounces. Right, P-line on a 0.4 ounces on a spinning reel. $832 on a spinning reel, 4 ounce weight. Dual hardcore on a spinning reel, 0.4 ounces. King, 0.4 ounces on the spinning reel. G-SOUL on a spinning reel. Alright guys, so you know which one we showed you from lowest to highest casting and then lowest to highest spinning. So now we're going to explain
How we reacted.
how
Like what happened.
okay, dual hardcore 92, 96, 100, 99, 101, 103. So actually a different kind of smoothness in this. Like, you know, I feel
Between
like
casting and spinning, it's different.
between KASTKING and G-SOUL, it's a different kind of smoothness. Like, you know, I can't explain it, but it's not rough, but it's smooth. It's smooth out there. It actually, you can hear the bearing. It got some weight on it than the G-SOUL and the KASTKING, but you can hear that bearing like running. Like it feels like it's uneven weight, but it's smooth. So, all right. Then you got the G-SOUL is number one.
G-SOUL
Yeah.
really performed well on
So,
casting.
I mean,
That was amazing.
it's number two. I think on because it backlashed on me one time. It tend to backlash and on a casting reel, so you guys gotta be careful. So on the spinning though, which what it says on the description, it's separated from everybody.
Yes.
It did separate from everybody. It cast far.
Even on the video, you were trying to look where where it went. You couldn't believe it.
I just, like, you know, I think this is the one that I casted the weakest. Like, I did
Really?
like half a turn, not like a full turn. Usually I just do 3/4 thing. This one I just did like half a turn.
Yeah, it could have gone over the fence.
Yeah,
it could have got past
flew.
your yard.
It just flew. It's just crazy. It's a crazy smooth line too. Usually, like, which one tends to go like on the top 4 is the smoothest. Like on this test. I mean, if you wanna like listen to the video, like,
You can
turn
really
up
hear
your
the
volume,
bearing run.
You can hear which one is smooth and which one is not. And then you got the J8. J8 is basically
There was a big difference between spinning and casting.
yes,
in
it's a lot.
performance.
It's a lot smoother. It's consistent actually on both side, but
Well,
it's-
between the placement,
yeah.
between
I
placements,
think-
whether first or last,
yeah,
there was a big difference.
Yeah, I think it's better off on a casting, but that's my opinion. But it's a little bit higher on the spinning. But that's my only opinion. That's my
Because
opinion.
I mean, it's, you just gotta feel it out. Does it feel right to you?
Yeah. And then LEWS is the most consistent line, even though it's on the low end, how far it goes, but it's a sharp shooter. Where you want it to go, it goes. I mean, you casted it. It all landed on the
only
same
thing I have
spot.
it always does. The only thing is on the spinning reel, the line gets carried.
Yeah, even though the line gets carried, it landed on the same spot.
It lands exactly on the same spot.
Yeah.
But like, let's see, it landed on the treehouse. The line, it was carried. The weight went to where it's supposed to.
It just
but
keeps
the
going
line
on the spinning reel.
Yeah, on the spinning reel. But when it
the
arches,
line just keeps going. It's so heavy.
the line gets carried away
Yes.
with the wind, though.
Yes.
I mean, the lure will go.
Yeah.
The lure. I'm very enthusiastic about it. The lure will go where you want it. But the line gets really carried.
Yes. Alright, the casting. Kind of like, it's windy when I casted this particular casting reel. It was windy that particular time when I casted
It was all casted in one day,
Yeah.
but okay.
It's fall season, so it's like kind of like it's you can't predict like the wind.
Mhm.
So it's 86, 83, 88. So I was like, okay, it is what it is. We casted it already. Like, what? I usually perform okay, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's on the bottom 2, I think bottom 3 on casting reel, but on the spinning you can see the difference.
But that's also a good differentiator between the casting and the G-SOUL.
Yeah.
Not only on the
Yes.
abrasiveness, but on the casting, there's a
Yeah.
big difference.
Yeah, especially on the spinning, it's free going, like
Yeah,
It-
I
it-
can't believe it went that.
it actually, the G-SOUL just flew out there, even though it's second place from 118 the highest to like 140 something, 141 I think, 146. That's a lot of that's a lot of real estate. in
Again,
there.
you had to really hold back, or else it could have hit your neighbor.
Yeah. All right, then you get the P-line. P-line.
It's heavy.
Not really
Like-
good. It's sticking like it feels like
That coating again gets in the way. It's
Yeah.
holding it back.
I get a flashback on the
Mega 8.
Mega 8 'cause
Where it just
it's not jumping. It's sticking though. It's sticking.
It's holding
so-
itself back.
both on spinning and casting, but it's way better on the spinning reel. All right, then you go to SUFFIX 832, which is we know it's
Again,
Heavy.
it's a heavy
it
cast.
feels heavy.
I tried casting it as hard as I can. I tried casting casually. It's a difficult cast.
Yeah,
It is.
it's consistent, but
It is, yes.
It's
But-
not as consistent as the LEWS. So if you're gonna make me pick, I'll pick LEWS, and in this situation, overall, between SUFFIX 832 and the LEWS. All right, then you got the YO-ZURI 86, 88, 91, 91, 107, 92. I mean the YO-ZURI with the this is the one that caught me off guard. And I was like, this is too raw. It's gonna be loud as hell.
Even on our introduction video, when we unbox it, you can
Yeah.
tell just by eyeballing
Yeah.
it, it's a rough line.
I thought you can cut a wood. He's doing this, like, on it, like, but it casted smooth, surprisingly. I mean, check that on the video. I don't have to tell you, but all right. The next test is the one that we made up because I experienced with KASTKING using MAXTHIN8. It's just like what I say. I challenge all of you, the people who hates what I said about MAXTHIN8. I think
I mean, it
the
has its
60
strong
pound-
points, it has its weak points.
The 60 pound, that is the most important to me, is how durable the line is. Just by casting and casting and casting and casting, it doesn't fray like Power Pro when I do head to head. So I made a test
the longevity
just to
test.
see if other lines, like that's why we got these new lines, will
How they perform after being constantly used over and over and over again.
yes.
Because that's another thing. I mean, what test is one thing, but longevity, when you constantly keep casting,
Yeah.
how does the line last?
Like okay, you got, for example, the P-line. Okay, it did better than the casting, you would say it did better way better than casting, right? But okay, you tie a lure, you keep casting it like 60, 70 times, you frayed like 4 times, and you get the casting, you cast it like 200 times, it didn't fray. So which one is a better line now?
Exactly, that's a good thing
All
to look
right,
at.
so that's the one point I want you guys to know. I challenge you guys, use a casting for 1 season, and you'll see what I'm saying, why I like this line. I mean, I'm not talking about KASTKING MAXTHIN8 because
That's become
it
your
is-
baby.
Yeah, it is what it is. It got a lot of weak points, but the strong points on it.
It's
I
amazing
don't
at
think-
casting,
I
and
don't
it can
think-
last you a long time.
I don't think anybody can beat this this test, the longevity test. And let's go see the video. What we're gonna do? It's very simple.
Yes.
And after the video, we're gonna show you the test on all the lines, and then we go from there.
Okay. Welcome back, guys. Right today, I want to show you how we're going to test the longevity test. So in my hand right now, I have the spool of the mono line. Attached to it is the line that we are going to test. And on the bottom, right here, we have the 5-pound weight. We have a 2-pound and a 3-pound dumbbell. So that's going to duplicate the 5-pound weight. And we are going to run it against the eye right here, just to duplicate exactly how long the line can last when you're constantly casting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, so let's do it.
G-SOUL longevity test.
On the guide
With a 5-pound weight.
with a 5-pound weight. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 42. Where are you? There you go. It's almost no fray. I mean, this one doesn't fray. It just flattened the line.
Longevity test for the P-line TCB on a 5-pound weight and a smooth guide.
Okay, let's do it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. This one definitely changed color.
But you can see that there's definitely discoloration.
Yeah, I'm checking with my finger. There's
Like,
nothing on
you
there.
can see this took the most damage, except for the one that breaks, and
The G-SOUL.
and this one took like like the regular praying after like 2-3 days of use. That's what it looked like. Go
Longevity test, SUFFIX 832.
on a smooth guide on a 5-pound weight. Let's go do it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Definitely got some fray on it. I can see the braid badly on this one. You can see the braid 150 passes.
Longevity test for the LEWS
SPEEDLINE
on a 5-pound weight.
on a smooth guide. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50,
You can see some friction.
52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Take it up. We can do close up. It flattens. You can see how it flattens on the guide. Yeah. So
It flattened around 30, and then you finally saw some fibers around 50. But despite the wear, it did hold up.
okay, where are you? Okay, we're gonna go bar brush. Okay, there you go. All right.
Longevity test for the J8 braid. There was smooth guide and 5-pound weight.
Let's go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
A lot of it held up very well. Your YO-ZURI Super Braid on a 5-pound weight and a smooth guide.
YO-ZURI,
This is
right?
Your very strongest braid.
Okay.
the strongest Super Braid.
Okay.
This is our longevity test on a
On a guide?
smooth guide, excuse me, and a 5-pound weight.
Alright. Let's do it. Okay.
1,
Oh
2,
man, I feel that
3,
roughness.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
It's flattened
31,
out.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. You can see more braid now, but it didn't really do that much damage to it.
Longevity test for the dual hardcore Super 8 on a 5-pound weight and a smooth guide.
Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
You can already see it got flat.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. It's not as bad as the because the thing you can see fiber on the no on the loose, yeah. KASTKING MAXTHIN8 longevity test on the guide on a 5-pound weight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42,
45.
40, 47, 48, 49, 50. We stop at 150. Okay, there you go.
It does not look frayed at all, really.
There's no fray on it at 150. That's where we stopped. Guess it might go forever.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, this is...
I'll let Rafal explain this one because a lot of you guys think I'm biased about MAXThin8, but even though I said what it is with the Mega 8 and stuff like that, so I'll let you explain it. We saw it on the camera.
Again, yeah, I'll explain it again. Longevity test, it's mainly aimed to show when the line's constantly being used, what happens to it.
We could have used a heavier line to make it break all of them, but that's not what we want to see. We want to see
when it
starts fraying. When it starts fraying. That's why we use a 5 pound weight only, so you can see at 150 passes which one is fraying already and which one is just showing.
Because think about it, what happens to the line the most? It's in the spool, in the water, or going through the guides. So what happens to it when it's constantly going through the guides when you're trying to catch that fish? What's happening to the line?
You get like 5 to 12 guides before you actually.
There's always some sort of friction.
Water, so. And the first guide, the last guide, when you're doing it, like you're doing like 3, 4 to 5 pound weight every time you do this, and mostly it's on the same spot. That's when it starts.
Well, you're not using like a 5 pound weight. That's pretty heavy.
But when, like
when you're casting, but
when you're casting, that's what I'm saying. When you're casting, you
use a certain amount of force.
You put around 5 pound of pressure on it. That's why you make the fishing rod bend. Like try to make the fishing rod bend. Yes. So that's the thing. Let's get to it. We start with number 8, and you explain what you see. And
number 8, G-SOUL. This was the only line that broke, which really disappointed me. I mean, G-SOUL with a lot of the tests, it was on the bottom, and unfortunately, it's kind of consistent in this test. It's still on the bottom. It's the only one that broke. Surprisingly, there wasn't fraying. The line kept pretty consistent. It just broke. It snapped.
Yeah. So
which was very surprising.
I think with the heat, it broke.
Might be because maybe it's thinner.
Yeah. No, it's only a little bit difference between the thing. It's 0.23, but against 0.235, I think. Right?
Yeah, but so it's a different line. It reacts
very differently. Or 0.24 against 0.235. So it
reacts differently.
Yeah,
it is a different line. And coming in at number 7, P-line with the Teflon tape around it.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, the P-line,
a lot of fraying.
A lot of fraying in there. the colors coming out, it's sticking in your hand. So as the other line. I'm not sure.
You don't
which
really
one
see it
is
on the guides, but you can see it on your hands.
Yes.
When you touch the line, the coating just comes off
Yes.
pretty much immediately.
The G-SOUL. The color comes off too.
Yes.
It actually goes on the guide.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
G-SOUL.
that's another point.
So,
yes.
Yep. And then you got number 7.
Yeah. So number 7 is the P line. Number 6 is the SUFFIX, which this one flattened. This one was the first one that flattened.
It's actually at number 6 we start. Actually, this one is the one that start seeing like minimal fraying, right? Minimal fraying. So you can actually see like the fibers coming out,
So you
but
just have
it's
to
not
be-
like really out yet, like the P line, but it's
It starts fraying, so you just
Yes.
have to be careful. I mean, how much strength can that really hold once it starts fraying?
all right.
That's something to take into consideration.
Number 4.
No, number 5 actually.
Number 5.
Come on, didn't you go to
okay.
class?
All right. So
Number 5 is the LEWS, the very thickly coated one.
yes.
This one, again, it also flattened. You can't, like, after, what, 50 passes?
It stood 150 passes.
It withstood the 150 passes,
Yes.
but at 50 you can really start to see change.
Yes, it changed a color a little bit. It changed its roundness. It's flat, like it flattens right away. Actually, when you do it, I think it's 50 passes.
At 50 passes, it's really evident.
Yeah, yep. And then you got number 4.
Number 4 is the J8 braid. The
J8
J braid.
Yeah, it's slightly visible in certain area. It flattened, like but it is what it is. It's all braided. It's
Yeah, the braid really starts coming out once you do a lot of passes. You
Yeah.
can really start to see the braid coming out.
Yeah. So, I mean, don't get me. Okay, go ahead. Number.
Number 3 is the
3.
YO-ZURI,
Yes.
which this was an interesting one.
Yes.
I mean, it flattened after like 25 to 30 passes. It had minimal fraying. I actually thought this one would fray a lot because there's
Yeah.
less strands.
It actually got smoother after the test. So.
All the roughness just went away.
yes. So it's like it actually probably got stretched and it just rounded it off. That's why it's on number 3. But you got number 2. This one surprised me.
Dual hardcore.
That's
It
just like
flattened.
what I say. Just like what I say before. It's like it got different type of smoothness and coating on it. So it's
When it flattened, you could see the spiral. Like you could see the flattened
it's
portion
Yeah,
spiraling around.
it goes around while you doing it, even though whatever. But what's your number 1?
Number 1, KASTKING MAXTHIN8.
Even though
So smooth.
even though you see it get flattens while you're riding in it, when you take it up the
It just
eye,
bounces back.
it's just
It's as
round
if
again.
almost nothing happened to it.
Yeah, it's like it's round, right?
It was unbelievable.
You inspected it, I
Yeah.
inspected it, I inspected it, and it's just like, and Rich inspected it, and Rich was surprised too. I was like, this is why I like this line. It act like it's a
It
mono
holds
line.
its own. It really holds its own. Yeah, it acts like a mono.
Yeah, it acts like a mono line. So this is why I like this line. And if you think of this as it's the same diameter as a 20-pound. If you think of this as a 20-pound when you're buying a 40-pound, best 20-pound out there, I would say.
Hands down.
Yeah, because the durability is one of the most. That's why people use mono. I think it's more durable. Like but again,
It stretches. It
It's
doesn't
just-
break. It
it's just
can
one-
last a while.
yeah, it's just my opinion. So you guys, if you want to accept my challenge, just use it in one season, and you tell me, comment, feedback.
Yeah, let us know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah. So, but don't buy it because don't buy a 40-pound and thinking it's a 40-pound.
That's
Buy
why
a
we're doing.
40-pound,
That's why we're doing
Think
these
it's a
tests.
20-pound.
That's why we're doing this
Yes.
test. Really, to show what's
Yes.
going on with the line.
All right. What's next?
And next is the hydrodynamic test.
Hydrodynamic test. It's another test that we made.
This one was
This is,
actually inspired by Wendy. Thank you
yes.
again for commenting on our videos and kind of letting us know what you want to see. So if you want to see a specific test, let us know. I mean, we can always change our routine and kind of give us a different perspective on what you guys want to see.
This is very, very difficult to do
Mm-hmm.
because first the aquarium got like the background is like plants
Yes.
and grass and stuff, and the camouflage ones
It does its job. It camouflages itself.
mostly you can't see. And when I was casting and just walking through it, you can't see the line. You gotta hold the line. Like you know, you
Yeah,
saw it.
I lost it. I was
Yeah.
trying to walk back and forth. I
So-
couldn't find it.
All right. See, what I did is I tied a weight on the bottom. Just check how that weight goes up and down, left and right.
You see how the
It's-
weight swings around and how it reacts
It's
to
so,
the same amount of pressure coming from the pumps with the other lines.
It's such a micro test. A little difference on this test in the field. It's gonna.
But think
be a
about
lot.
it. You're fishing in 5-6 foot water at least minimum.
Yeah. No, but this is only
Yeah, this
Like,
is only 2
foot.
feet.
2 feet.
So imagine if the current's probably stronger out there
Yeah.
in the field,
And then you got your
have a lot
line.
more line being exposed.
Yes, on the air or water. So
Yes.
it's like, this is like a micro test. I call
Yes.
it. Like, you know what? A little difference in the field. It's gonna expand.
It's a homemade test.
Yeah. So just watch the line and hopefully you learn something from this one, and we'll come back. Alright guys, welcome to a hydrodynamic test. We're testing out how it's going to cut into the water, and this is our graph, and we're putting air bubbles on the pump just to show you what kind of current are we getting. We're going to take that air bubbles. We actually screwed that thing on the top right there where the lip of the aquarium is. It's a 220 gallon aquarium. We're gonna put the line on that hook with all the same length right there. All 8 lines is ready to go, and I'm just gonna put this on the tripod and we're good to go. P-line. Hook it up, and I'm gonna drop it in 3, 2, 1. Suffix 832. It's right there. I'm gonna drop it in 3, 2, 1. J8 braid. And drop it in 3, 2, 1. YO-ZURI. Drop it in 3, 2, 1. Hydrodynamic test, loose. It's right there. I'm gonna hook it up. Alright, I'm gonna drop it in 3, 2, 1. dual hardcore. Hook it up and drop it in 3, 2, 1. Casking. Maxthin8. G-SOUL. What do you think about this test?
It was an interesting one. I mean, it was definitely a different sort of test than what we're normally
Yeah.
used to.
Yep. I mean, we look at the lowest. If you guys want to watch it and you can see the line on the big screen, you can do the highest or the average. We just look at the lowest average.
Yeah.
Like the lowest, it means the closest to the
Yeah.
pump. It means it gets the water
Yeah.
that way because that's a flowing water. You got 2 pumps in there. And what's your result?
All right. Well, let's start with last place. Last place, it was actually 3 of them that tied. It was the P-Line, SUFFIX, and J8, which were the farthest. They couldn't cut the water as good as the rest of them.
How does it do in casting district? It didn't really do good on the casting, right?
I mean, the SUFFIX and P-Line, they were heavy. Like,
Yeah. And so is the LEWS.
The LEWS too. The LEWS. Well, we'll talk about how the LEWS did later
Okay.
in this. But yeah, the P-Line and SUFFIX. I was surprised that J8 didn't do that great though.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really up there on casting. It's like
Yeah, but I
actually
did
below
expect-
average.
Yeah, but I thought I'd kind of do like in the
Yeah.
middle, I'd say.
Yeah.
But it was on the lower end, so that kind of surprised me.
Yeah. Maybe it's because of the density of the
Yeah.
like maybe it floats. We
Yeah.
didn't test that.
I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of aspects to this
Yes.
test. There's a lot of things to really consider.
All right.
All right. Next one, tied in 4th and 5th place were the YO-ZURI and LEWS. So it's where the LEWS comes in. It is a thick line.
YO-ZURI is thinner than LEWS, I believe. Right?
I believe so. The LEWS is .33.
Yes.
So it's one of the thicker lines.
Yes. And this is how you can see the consistency on the casting on this one. Even though it did poorly on casting, but it cuts the wind. And it will go. I think it's just heavy.
At least on the
That's the
casting
thing,
reel.
it's-
Yeah, on the casting reel. It
or the
it
spinning.
it snipes it. It
Yeah.
really snipes to the spot.
Even on the spinning reel, it's right there between 2 feet. Or
Yeah,
1 to
there
2
is-
feet.
At least
So-
where the lure lands is always consistent.
So, I mean, it floats on the air, but it will bring your lure
Exactly where you want
where
it.
you want it.
The
Yes.
lure will always go where you want it to
It
go.
will cut it before
Yes.
it goes more line.
I mean, at least
you
just
know.
for the spinning, like when it arches down, that's when the line gets carried, but the lure still goes where it's supposed to.
Yes. Yes. All right. Number
Right.
3.
Number 3 was the dual hardcore. I mean, that one it really cut the water well.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Surprisingly, and it did good on casting. This top 3 did really good on the spinning reel.
Mm-hmm.
It really did good on the spinning reel. So you can see like the air and the water test probably like kind of like parallel to each other.
Yeah,
So
they really do match. Yep.
yes.
And second place was your favorite KASTKING.
Not my favorite. I'm just saying it's the durability is
I
important.
mean, it really cuts the water well.
Yeah.
Again, it might be because it's thinner, so
Yeah. It's
it really
almost
cuts the water well.
It's almost like as close as the G-SOUL, but the G-SOUL is like a hair behind. The casket is a hair behind the G-SOUL, I believe.
Yeah, which puts the G-SOUL in first place.
Yeah. So you know, it really cuts the water, but the line gets cuts too. All right.
That's true.
Our final thoughts.
Yeah, so we'll conclude this presentation with our final thoughts.
All right, I'm sorry about that. We gotta stop. We gotta check the data, and you know, and pick which one is our top 3 and the bottom 3.
Yeah.
So let's go do it. Like, you know,
Yep.
this is our personal preference. You can have your top 3 and bottom 3. This is just a guide. Just like if you see our comment on this guy asking which one is a better line for tuna fishing, check that out. I think it's on Braided Line Part 1, right?
It was on the Braided Line Part 2, actually. It was on Part 2, I believe.
Part 2?
Yes.
Alright. You check in there. I'm not going to repeat it.
Because a lot of this is kind of objective, like your personal feelings on what do you need it for, how do you want the line to be used, really. So it's kind of more personal, and what do you want to use, really, like what you're more comfortable with. So I feel like our top 3 will maybe be completely different than your top 3.
Just like your top 3, I think it's going to be maybe
your bottom 3, for all I know.
Yes.
So let's start with bottom 3. You know,
Okay.
we'll leave top 3 for later.
All
Bottom
right.
3. What are your bottom 3?
My bottom 3, the last one, the P line.
B line?
Yeah.
And why is that?
A kiss. I'm the 40-pound test line. From 20 to 40-pound test line, I would say I used 20-pound Power Pro before, and I got like 1,000 yards full of that, and I'm not gonna go through that. I usually mainly use it on minnow fishing until I got the 60-pound casking that I use it as a 40-pound. So the 40-pound to 20-pound actually I use for minnow fishing for line-to-line leader. And that is the most important factor for me on this test is the leader test. So I scrapped everything else. As long as it doesn't fail, then you know what, that is the thing. So what did I say I got my bottom?
A P line?
You know what, I'm gonna go change that a little bit. I'm gonna make an exception on this one.
Alright, and what's that?
Because overall performance, except for casting, G-SOUL is garbage.
Kind of putting it harshly there, don't you think?
So I mean, G-SOUL perform, especially, I don't care about abrasive resistance. I said this on the last test. But really, if you can do 1 pass, or 2 pass, or 3 pass on abrasion resistant, it shouldn't be a line. It shouldn't be a fishing line.
It's a string. It's a piece of string.
Yes.
But
So
I mean that is pretty harshly. But again, it's if you catch one rock. Actually, there's more than one rock.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, in any lake you go, there's always more than one rock. But if the line's already having trouble just holding it together, if you're going against the environment in the water, you don't know what's down there. You're not gonna go swimming down there and see what's on the bottom. You don't know. So you want to be confident that your line is gonna stay together.
yeah. Okay. So my
What's your third bottom?
my
So
second
P-
bottom
so
is
P-
the
so-
P line.
So G-SOUL, P line,
G-SOUL P line and the king suffix.
King suffix.
Yeah, the king suffix, because it slipped on all 3 tests,
And casting was a little bit difficult,
yeah.
honestly.
Yes. So that's my bottom 3.
I mean,
Hard. It's hard for me between
Yes.
the dual hardcore and the suffix to pick the bottom 3, because I kind of like the dual hardcore better than the suffix. So that's why I did this the suffix as the third worst.
Okay.
So what's your bottom 3?
Bottom 3, I'd have to agree with you with G-SOUL.
Okay.
Nice putting in my bottom 3.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
You know what? Let me go cut you. Between the KASTKING and the G-SOUL, or you know what? I'll just say the casting is not same category as this.
It
It's
is
so thin.
in certain
If you
in
think
the
about
test,
it, it's a
it's
20-pound
similar,
test.
but
If you think about it, it's a 20-pound test. It's a great 20-pound test. And I'm going to prove that to you. I might make a video, 40-pound casting with the same diameter as the 20-pound Power Pro. It might be up by 0.01.
that'll be a good test.
And I might prove it to you that if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But if I'm right,
It'll be a good experiment.
It's gonna be like, you know what, that might be the next video that we have to do. So, and then we got to do the one that we're planning, which is the pore strand, battle of the pore strands.
Yep.
Maybe at 50 pounds. What do you think?
Probably, maybe something like that.
Okay, so you know, let's go to your bottom three.
Okay, so bottom three, I would definitely have to choose the G-SOUL,
Okay,
P-Line,
okay.
and the SUFFIX. SUFFIX, that or
So you got me in mind.
I mean, cause think about it. With the P-Line, it really slips a lot. I don't like the coating. I don't like the.
I don't
coating
like
at
the
all.
coating on the new SUFFIX. The camel coating.
That and yeah, the P-Line and SUFFIX, I really don't like it. Yeah. Cause on the last test, I love the SUFFIX.
Yeah.
It was one of my top contenders.
You love the SUFFIX.
I loved it. Are you kidding? I loved it. So it was very disappointing. It was kind of heartbreaking to see it underperform in these tests.
It's kind of disappointment to add it on this test. So I thought it was.
Well, I'm not saying it's a disappointment to
just-
add it to this test, but it
I
is
thought
interesting to
it's
see
just
what
gonna be
happened.
the baseline. I want to see the baseline, and we didn't see the baseline of this 832.
Because
on this
832 on the Gen 1 really set the bar
Yes,
high.
yes.
So I had high expectations for this, and it just didn't really carry. I mean, for the dry abrasion test, it was still the king by one pass.
Yeah, but
it
we
was the
did
best.
the number one on that thing.
Yeah.
We did the number one winner.
Yeah.
This one, we don't do the number one
It's
winner.
all around.
Yeah, this is like our personal pick.
Yes. And another reason why SUFFIX is bottom, for me, casting, it was difficult to cast. I mean, it was kind of consistent, but it was a difficult cast, really, for me.
Okay, which is your...
Top three?
Yeah.
All right, I'll start. Now, number 3 for me is dual hardcore.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you said it was on towards the bottom for you, but I mean, I kind of like the dual hardcore. I mean, for me, it was pretty consistent.
Nice
That's kinda
casting.
high.
See, yeah, that's it's different for me because I'm looking at the leader test. That is the most important thing.
See, for me, that's actually where, like, I'll cut you off there. LEWS for me was another top contender. Yes, I know for you the leader test, it was kind of a failure for you because it slipped. But see, for me, I'm looking at it in a different perspective. I mean, when using a leader, I wouldn't use the LEWS. Don't get me wrong, but I'd still say LEWS is definitely one of the top. So yeah, number 3 is dual hardcore.
Yeah.
Good all. I feel like it's a good all-around line. Number 2, I say is the J8 braid.
Okay.
It really held itself together very nicely. And number 1 is LEWS. Again, if I were to use the UNI-UNI knot leader, I wouldn't be using the LEWS. Don't get me wrong. I know it's number 1. I choose the J8
just
braid.
like what I said. You guys fish
It's a
different
personal
than we
preference,
do.
yes.
He fished different the way that I do. And I do more minnow fishing than him. And I use line to line
UNI-UNI knot, yes.
UNI-UNI knot.
So LEWS for me, it was very nice at casting. Yes, the line did get carried, which that's why it confused me because when I casted it with the spinning reel, the line went all the way to the treehouse. But it was always very consistent with the casting. Usually on the casting rod, it's beautiful. I'm telling you, it just snipes to the spot where you want it to go. It's a good line.
Alright.
Very consistent on the knot test, on the polymer knot test, and I feel very confident using this line. So what's your top 3?
See, I don't look at the casting ability of it really that much because I'm doing minnow fishing. It's just like, you know, it's just close by when I do it, like, you know, when I throw it. And second, when I pick this, a lot of you are gonna hate me. I know a lot
I
of you
hate you
gonna
already.
a lot of you are gonna hate me. But my number one pick, you know what? Let me go with number 3. KASTKING MAXTHIN8.
Casting? Wow. That's your number? That actually kind of surprises me.
Alright.
As a number
Because I
3.
use a spinning reel. Basically, that's the number 1 on spinning reel because G-SOUL is garbage. Okay? And then I use a spinning reel for minnow fishing. If I'm gonna use for bass fishing, I'm probably gonna go like lure. I'm gonna go with my number 1 pick, which I'm gonna tell you later. And then I'm surprised this is my number 2, which is Rich's favorite line is the YO-ZURI. I'm surprised with this 4-strand. I am really surprised.
It really held its own. A completely different
So
playing field.
I use my drag on my reel, on my spinning reel. So the most that I need is 15, 16 pounds of line. So, but I use higher capacity just in case I get stuck on the lily and stuff like that. That's when I need a little bit of abrasion resistant in my line. So that's my number 2, good and wet abrasion resistant. I believe it went up to 56. Is this?
I believe so. It doubled itself on the wet abrasion test.
So, and my number 1 is, I think, is the most consistent line on the test. Is the J8.
I can agree with you there.
You can use it on all the aspect of fishing, from leader test. It was up there. It's like
it held together. It
it's
didn't
a number
slip.
2. Like, you know, on the no knot test, it's on the top 3. Number 2 on dry abrasion, on wet abrasion. Let's say it's number 5, but it's still 44 passes. It's good. Casting, just like I say, you know what? I'm doing minnow fishing, so I'm not gonna be able to cast it all the way down there. But if I'm using lure, I'm using heavy lure anyway.
Yep.
I'm using those big swim baits, and you know, that's what I think it is, because the hydrodynamic test doesn't really matter because I got a monoline on the water, not the J8. So
yeah, we had a lot of interesting results here.
yeah.
But before we continue, I actually want to say, Rich unfortunately couldn't be with us. He did help us with a lot of the tests. He did give us his input.
Most of the time. He only missed the first
the first of the no knot test, and I think a few of the polymer knot tests. But he was here for the majority of the time. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us in these conclusive videos.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed yet,
please subscribe. Give us a comment. Give us a like. Let us know what you want to see. Again, thank you, Wendy, for your comment. Tell us more. Tell us what you guys want to see.
Yes.
That's why I like comments.
Yes.
Whether good or bad, I want constructive criticism. I want to see what you guys think.
Alright. Even though this guy, I hate this guy that comment, and I'm going to mention it right now. We did what he suggested. Yeah. It's just like, you know what? We are not biased. We showed you the result. And
all of them have the same environment.
You guys decide which line is for you. We just tell you how it is, test per test. Even though the worst, KASTKING did like worse on all of this, I still pick KASTKING. And
it's a good 20-pound line. In regards to 40-pound test line, I mean, for me, it's different. I have a different outlook on it.
I look at it as a 20-pound line. Even though we're testing a thing. But let me go ask you guys this. Who did top 3 on the leader test? And that's important to me. That's why I picked the thing. Because if I can use it on the leader test the P-line, the LEWS, the G-SOUL, if I can use it on leader test, what is he good to me?
Like I said, everyone has
So-
their own preference. I mean, a lot of like the point of the no knot and uni knot was to really test the tensile strength
Yeah.
of the lines, which again, like KASTKING and G-SOUL didn't really hold it up.
This
That's
is-
why it wasn't in my top 3.
My top 3 is not the top 3.
It's
Of
not
the whole
the
test.
top 3, yes.
It's my top 3 the way I use
And likewise for me.
the way I use the fishing line.
Mhm.
Right? So, you guys.
So tell us what you liked. Tell us your top 3, and thank you again for watching.
All right. See you
See
guys next time.
It's a good conclusion, I think.